QBTS and RGTI both are down. This is Wednesday, the 8th of October 2025, pre market session. Let's begin with QBTS. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Is it a case of contracting? Yeah, it seems it is a case of contracting yesterday's expansion. Yesterday gained 2%, maybe or maybe not. Intraday high $38 in that session. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, extrapolation is saying that lower prices will continue to play out at least up till the 15th. That's Wednesday the 15th. Price pressure momentums, I think they're still trending. The 10 and 21 period moving averages are still trending. The three out of the four derivatives have robust or at least double digit derivative values. Yeah, so even though selling pressure is in effect, but the amount of momentum it had built up earlier on, positions opened in the midst of all of that. Positions opened 40 hours ago are still up to even 84 hours ago. They're still very much in profit. So it hasn't really lost a lot. It hasn't really lost a lot, down only 2.02%. So the stock is currently trending amid a community discussion around its potential in the quantum computing sector, with some speculating about a potential aerospace customer announcement. Bullish investors are pointing to consolidation at higher prices and possible accumulation by large investors, while bears express concerns about valuation and dilution. The stock is also being discussed in the context of the broader quantum computing arms race and its potential impact on US national security. I think it has already disclosed something about the aerospace, yeah, customer. Let's see here. To support the scale and manufacturability, D-Wave announced a strategic development initiative around advanced cryogenic packaging aimed at improving multi-chip packaging and superconducting interconnects, a critical enabler for both its annealing and planned gate model architectures. In partnership with NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, D-Wave has demonstrated superconducting interconnects between chips, which support its roadmap towards scaling to 100,000 qubits. Yeah, I think it has already announced that already. Yeah, it's applied the market greed. Sorry, the price pressure momentums. Okay, the next is RGTI. RGTI, okay, giving up some of its losses, now on down only 1.32%. It looks like it's also a case of contracting the previous day's expansion. Yeah, let's see. Okay, here as well, the contraction is expected to at least remain in place up to Wednesday the 15th, to the close of that session, and then maybe after that we may see an up, we may see a bounce. Projections are saying 36.52. Is it? Yeah, it's not. No, it's a down projection. That 36.52 is an up. It's a down projection. We have 46.18 intraday high. Let's see. Price pressure momentums are strongly bullish. Yeah, strongly bullish and trending. Just as in the case of QBTS, three out of the four derivatives are in double digits. Yeah. So selling pressure is still very much in effect in the midst of all of this. However, positions opened up to 84 hours ago are still in profit. So the stock is trending due to increased investor interest in the quantum computing sector, further fueled by analysts raising the stock's price target significantly. Committee discussions revolve around the stock's high valuation, potential short squeezes, and the long-term prospects of quantum computing. with some comparing it to past tech bubbles. Despite not being profitable, positive developments such as new orders and contracts seem to boost confidence in the company's future growth. Yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. What are the prospects? We want to see more ambitious projections for our GTI. Let's come down to the daily chart. Okay, we can't see anything. It's 20. Okay, we have that's 8.89, just modestly, no, 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 not even close. 46.18. Yeah, okay. We can't see anything here. Let's have a look at the weekly chart. What do we have? 40.45. Not ambitious enough. We have already seen a high projection here, an intraday high for 6.18. So what we can do is um, 44 minus 42.66. So that will give us 1.34. So we use 1.34 to try and see whether we can project further up for our GTI. 1.34 multiplied by 1.618. We add that to 43.39. So we have $45. Yes, we're getting there. At least it's getting close to the 46.18. So 1.34 multiplied by 2.618. We add that to 43.44. We have 46.94. Okay, we've broken through the 46.18 resistance or projection, if you like. So 1.34 multiplied by 3.618. We have 4.84. We add that to 43.4. We have 48.24. Okay, 1.34 multiplied by 4.618. We have 6.19. Add that to 43.21. We have 49.4. So 5.618 multiplied by 1.34. We have 7.54. Add that to 43.28. We have 50.8. So we have been able to calculate projections going all the way towards $50 for our GTI. We could just come back and have a look at QBTS. We didn't really do any projections on it. So we could take 30, okay, current price of 35.17 and take this low of 34.39, 34.36. It's not looking very encouraging at all. Not looking encouraging, not up to $1 at all. Okay, so we are going to have yeah, let's see what we're going to have if we do that difference. If we do the subtraction, we'll have 8. Okay, so 4. Okay, I think 9 point. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. We're gonna get to. Okay, not 7.2. Not a lot. Not a lot. 0.72 multiplied by 1.618. We have 1.16. Add that to 35.19. We have 36.35. Okay, so 0.72 multiplied by 2.618. We have 1.88. We add that to 35.19. We have 37.07. Okay. 0.72 multiplied by 3.618. We have 2.6. We'll add that to 35.24. We have 37.84. Okay, so 0.72 multiplied by 4.618. We have 3.32. Add that to 35.24. We have 38.56. Okay, 0.72 multiplied by 5.618. Well, 4.04, add that to 35.2. We have 39.24. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. Just have a look and see see what you make of QBTS and RGTI. And thank you very much for watching.